You may not know who she is, but I'm fairly certain you've seen her before. Tiffany Pollard has countless memes and GIFs devoted to her, and yet her claim to fame was before social media even existed. In this video, I want to examine the role she has played in modern pop culture. Tiffany first appeared on our screens on the 2006 hit reality show Flavor of Love. Flavor of Love was VH1's response to The Bachelor. Instead of using cookie-cutter, sappy characters from small American towns, they brought in Flavor Flav, a hip-hop artist of Public Enemy fame. 20 women were brought in as contestants on this dating show, all competing for the love of this man. If you're not a fan of reality TV, you may already be rolling your eyes at the premise. But what's worth noting here is that this was nearly 20 years ago at the time of this video. Reality TV was still in its formative years, where participants didn't necessarily know what they were getting themselves into. Remember, this is all pre-social media. The idea of a career as a reality TV star simply didn't exist, with shows like American Idol and Survivor only being a handful of years old at this point. Though Flavor of Love revolved around one man's quest to find love, Flavor Flav, Tiffany Pollard, famously nicknamed New York on the show, quickly became the focal point of this series. Her disdain for the other contestants, quick wit, and delusional sense of grandeur all made for campy comic relief.
What Flav and I have going on is totally different from what I have going on with these girls.
Everything's gonna be eliminated. Pick five, you know?
They're like a loud pack of idiot bitches, and I'm sick of them already. I have nothing to worry about. I have one up on everyone in the house, if not more.
All right, then. Nothing to say.
What? Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Not you. You can choke.
In one scene, Tiffany could argue with the entire cast of women just to swoon over Flavor Flav minutes later as if nothing had happened. The more castmates were disturbed by her antics, the more viewers of the show were hooked.
New York. New York is everybody's problem.
New York and who? And who?
Everybody.
I'm gonna get my cigarettes, Flav. Everything's fine. Some of the girls feel like automatically I have an advantage over there because I'm awesome and, you know, I totally have it going on.
Tiffany was arguably becoming the first troll ever on reality television before trolling was even a thing. She progressed to the final episode, but failed to win the heart of Flavor Flav. Producers, though, realized they had hit a gold mine. Tiffany returned for season 2 and eventually received her own VH1 show titled I Love New York, where she became the leading bachelorette, surrounded by men now fawning over her. Millions watched Tiffany on her journey to find love, with the first episode of I Love New York being the most watched series premiere ever for the cable network VH1. This led to a few other spin-off shows for the new network Starlet, and over the last decade or so, she's made a ton of appearances on other group ensemble reality shows like Celebrity Big Brother and House of Villains, to name a few, though none of these shows have quite captured the level of infamy and pop culture phenomenon she experienced during her Flavor of Love days. Tiffany Pollard is part of an early group of reality TV pioneers who turned 15 minutes into an actual career in television. If you think about it, there really aren't that many others who have successfully done this. Many have tried, but the vast majority have failed, and that's because reality TV hasn't been truly real in a long time. Tiffany belongs to a class of early birds who, whatever their true aspirations were, carried a genuine entertainment value that penetrated the medium of television. What we now see in most reality TV shows is cast members manufacturing drama, looking to contrive a moment, presumably with the hope of replicating a career in the space that so few have been able to manifest. The legacy left behind by the true stars of this niche is visible in today's social media landscape. Clips and stills that are literally almost 2 decades old continue to circulate among text message threads and Reddit posts, and YouTube videos like this one, which is a bittersweet reality. On the one hand, it celebrates a special time in what was an emerging facet of television, but it also brings into question the ethics of this industry that didn't account for real people to become global television stars. Reality TV icons like Tiffany don't receive a dime from all of these GIFs and memes that are exchanged on a daily basis. She became a true TV star, but did she really benefit proportionately to paid actors and actresses of other hit shows? As I leave you with this question, I also want to close out by sharing with you some of my absolute favorite clips of Tiffany New York Pollard at her best. Enjoy.
You want to go instead of me or something? No, totally. I'm not going to do that because then it makes you look like the bigger person. And you're not the bigger person. You know what? I might be a fucking bitch to the heart, but at least I don't smile in all these girls' faces because you fucking are a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm not. I'm a fucking wolf. You see me coming
Like this, so I don't mind. I mean, eventually.
No, Smiley, we're not going to make this about you.
You want disharmony in your house, Flav?
Wait,
You
hold
want
on, chill, baby.
Harmony. You know what? Didn't you leave the first motherfucking night? And that was for a reason. It just kills me the way I tell these girls I want nothing to do with them, but they keep coming. I am a natural beauty. This, I know. This we all know. But at the same time, I am a woman that likes to, play up her features. And I know these bitches would love to look more like Miss New York. I'm next to Goldie. There is, a difference. It's obvious, She's a cute girl, cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous is gonna, devour cute. So, in the looks department, I definitely, I've scored too high for her to catch up. Do I like Pumpkin? No. Do I respect Pumpkin? No. Does Pumpkin still need a facelift? Yes.
She's living with Hoops right now and her mom. Where are you going?
What are you talking about? What? I don't know if a woman that deserves to be here is going to leave tonight.
I'm getting ready to go on mine right now.
How would she know that? I mean,
Because
she's
Flav
totally
is back
clueless.
now.
No, that's not true.
She's like, what? Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, stop.
Don't tell me this. That does not play a part in any of my plans because once everyone is out of the house, including you, I'm thinking about making this room into a study, but I want to see what he feels about it.
I'm already having plans for that room to be a library. You see, this is the his and her suite.
Well,
His
this
is
one
on
is
the other
perfect for the
side,
study.
and this one is the hers. I already have the queen size bed. There's space here for Flav if he'd like. I have a hat there on the left for him to come and, utilize this room whenever he'd like.
Well, keep the dream alive while you're here.
I certainly
for the
will.
remainder of your stay.
Which will be, until as long as I'd like.
I'd like for you to feel that way.
Yeah.
So it's good to see that you're making your plans, but
Well, of course.
they won't be put to it won't happen.
Well, I don't necessarily
They
have
won't be
to
put to use.
have to share my plans with you. I just felt that since we're here talking, I might as well just let you know, that I do consider you a guest and you're welcome to
appreciate it.
come
That's
and
why I
visit
can
anytime you
stand here
like.
and tell you to your face
Yes.
that you're dreaming, and you can keep dreaming until you're eliminated.